And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Now the starting group for the visitors. Hey, it's an exciting time of year with the playoffs on the horizon. Grant, should teams start changing up their rotations with the postseason in mind?
You know, B.A., I'm not a big fan of that. Of course, seeding is so important in the postseason, but I don't think it's time to start experimenting. It's still about winning games and getting into the best position possible.
Pass to ABC. Nails it from beyond the arc.
First bucket of the evening. Now, both teams are really looking to exploit matchups here.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
Pass to Perkins. And he starts out with a miss in this one. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. The teardrop. And the layup is up and in.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
Pass to ABC. And he buries his first look.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Here's ABC. He's averaging about 6 points per game. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Down low. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 5.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
they just continue to struggle. Turnovers have been a big issue.
Pass to ABC. Tries again. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks. That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
And the mistakes are piling up for them early.
Well, I'll tell you what, even if the visitors put those outfits together by accident, they nailed it. Looking sharp as ever as they came into the building. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. Now the starting group for the visitors. And so many teams with an eye on the playoffs now, Smitty, even for the teams that aren't going to make the postseason. What's the focus now? What is their purpose?
I think the focus now, Kevin, is still to develop, still create good habits. And this is a final audition for a role for next season for a lot of guys.
Passes it to ABC. Outside, Perkins. Unloads from 13. Flores pulls it in. And here is Baskonia now. Good on the shot.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Pass to ABC. 6 to shoot. Off target from three-point range. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Pass to Sanchez. Got a piece of it and stolen by Perkins. He can't get that one, so Baskonia will take it the other way.
And although they were the better team last year by overall record, this was a competitive matchup for them.
Baskonia shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And they've been mediocre all season long, just about 72% from the line.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's Sanchez. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. And it's blocked. Here's ABC, and it's slammed in by Perkins.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
The pass to ABC. Here's Sanchez. To the left side wing. Launches a 3. ABC grabs the board.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
And the first one drops. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. For Baskonia, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Offensive rebound. And the basket by Sanchez.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's ABC. Last game he had 12. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Now we'll look at the stats for him. For Baskonia, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Passes to ABC. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Perkins. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This break in the action gives us a chance to show you the NBA's current fast break specialists.
And that's a fun category. Most fans love that kind of up-tempo offense, and these guys are the best in the game playing that style.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Perkins nails both of them. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Sanchez. There's the steal. Fires the 3. They shoot again. Pass to ABC. And finally they hit one. Perkins got 7.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
So both teams changing it up here. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And here is Baskonia now. It's a 5-point game. 6 on the shot clock. Baskonia with another miss.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
There's the pass to ABC. 3-pointer. A second chance effort. And off the glass. That one's good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And Baskonia calls time here.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They embrace the challenge as well. They hit big shot after big shot to keep the other team at bay.
Here's Flores. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 5 to shoot. Free throw line jump shot. It's hauled in by Adams.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Good on the three-point shot.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Here's Flores. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. And so it looks like Baskonia will retain possession here. Just 4 to shoot.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
Shoots. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
And that one misses. Skinny is checked in for ABC. And the second free throw, good. And Baskonia calls time here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
.158 left to play in the first quarter. Adams defending. Clock at 6. Will it go? Misses the layup. In this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Here's the beat. Kick out to Adams. The three-pointer, no good. Adams defending. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
I can't believe he hasn't hit a shot all period. Someone else needs to step up and help close the gap.
He gets that one. He has 6.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that finish sums up the whole game. They have a big lead due to execution on drives just like that.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
46 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Second chance shot, and it's good on the layup.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Passes it to Flores. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And what a season he's had at the foul line thus far. 86% from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Both teams deciding to change it up. And he sinks the second. Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And they should just stay with what they've been doing.
Fires top of the key. It's not going to go for him. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Up by 12. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
You look at the current stars in the league, Steve, and team compositions, it seems like the big man is truly back. Is it because he can do more things than just play down low?
Definitely, Kevin. They can dominate with their size, with rebounding and manning the paint offensively and defensively. But then now you have guys that can get out, start the break, finish the break, and knock down threes.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself. They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Here's ABC. He dishes it to Perkins. Here's the beat. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Pass to ABC. Shoots it. And it's Thabit with the rebound. Thabit's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to ABC. Finds the open look, and it's on target.
Terrific use of his body to open up space on the inside.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Sanchez, the pass to Flores. To the inside. Here's ABC, and it's Thabit with the rebound. Thabit's got 6 rebounds in the game. Drives to the hoop from 10 feet out. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And Baskonia calls time here.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Here's Sanchez. Four on the shot clock. Poked away to end the cold streak, and it's Thabit with the rebound.
It just seemed like they were out of sync and waited way too long.
Baskonia trails by 20. The pass to ABC. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. To the paint. The jump hook, and that one goes long. Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Sanchez.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
On defense, the visitors. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. To end the run, and it's good on the way in.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
At 46%, making some buckets. Lets the three fly. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. He's got 8.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Knocked loose. Pulls it up. Top of the key jumper, no good. Gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Pass to ABC. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's ABC.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Baskonia shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Both teams will make substitutions. And he's good on the second. Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Pass to ABC. The teardrop falls in.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And the pass to ABC. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on him.
Passes it to ABC. From deep. The offensive rebound. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Here's ABC, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
Here's ABC, buries it from three-point range. ABC's got 7 points for the quarter.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Martinez is checked in for ABC. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
1:09 left in the first half of the game. Here's Martinez, and it's blocked. And so it looks like Baskonia will retain possession here. Here's Flores. We saw him with 19 points his last outing.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
The Beat with the bucket. The Beat's got his third basket of the night right there.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
To stop the run, it's good from long range.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Pass to ABC. 26 seconds left in the first half. Shot clock at 6. Fires from 18. Flores pulls it in.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it. Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Delivering the blowout. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, how'd you see it?
Credit these guys for coming in with the right game plan and then patiently executing it. Most of their shots that come in the flow of the offense. Rarely did they take a bad shot. Good, clean first half.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They really need to focus on finding quality shots. If they can't create for themselves in the second half, things will only get worse. And I'm talking about the high percentage looks, not contested threes.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Baskonia is shooting only 21% from the field so far. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. For Baskonia, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
Two.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. Clock at 6. Pass to Thabit. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Baskonia. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Tries again, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
For Baskonia, they have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game. And he makes the first. ABC's checked in for Skinny. That one is no good. To the left wing. Lets it go from deep. No good that time.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
To the middle. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Steps back and shoots. Perkins pulls it in. Out to the right wing. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's ABC. He's got 6. And there's the pass to Flores. From outside the arc. That shot misses.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
Down low. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And Baskonia calls time here.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Here's ABC. He has 6. Six to shoot. Puts it up. Offensive rebound. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
For Baskonia, they have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Poked loose. Here's Perkins, and it's Perkins with the jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Baskonia with another miss. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Pass to ABC. Pass to Perkins. 6 on the shot clock. Baseline try. It's hauled in by Baskonia. Flores has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Sanchez. To the wing on the left. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Pass to ABC. The three-pointer off the mark.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
The pass to Sanchez. The layup missed. And the ball around 43% from the floor so far in the third quarter. Shoots. They get it again. Inside. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. 16 points for him.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Covered by Perkins. Basket counts.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
So both teams making some changes here. Vasconia on D. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Shooting two.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Covered by Perkins. Shot clock at 5. ABC's checked in for Vasconia. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
.131 left in the third quarter. Six to shoot. Can't hit from in close.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. He's got 6.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
There's a minute left in the third quarter. Sweet little floater. ABC's got 8 points.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Passes to Perkins. To the middle. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Ripped away. 30 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. To the paint. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Here's ABC. He's got 8. One second left. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Delivering the blowout. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach Jason Kidd.
We're not talking to each other, offensively or defensively. Let's talk.
And Coach Jason Kidd citing one of the things that can happen over the course of an evening, a breakdown in communication.